Welcome everyone to episode 129 of JCW, as this will be the final week of, middle of the week. JCW Raw is starting. As you see, starting next week. I thank all of you on this Twitch channel and YouTube and the YouTube channel. And you, the JCW universe as a whole. Oh man. There. Anyway, as I was saying, those of you who are long time supporters of this Twitch and my YouTube channel want to know around this time of the year, to be exact, next week is when JCW stuff and most streams will be moved to Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And the amount of worldwides will decrease, as we will see the final worldwide of 2018 more than likely. But anyway, we will give y'all more on that stuff this Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the leader of JCW, Black Hair. Tonight we will determine the final spot in the Elimination Chamber. So, everything has not been going exactly the way it's been supposed to, but all of that will turn on the first Saturday in September at Halloween Havoc. Because you see, sure stops parade around the JCW team. I don't care, because tonight you are going one-on-one with Brock Lesnar. And as for the chamber, the game plan hasn't changed. Kane will help me. Kane will make sure that I walk out of that structure with the JCW Championship. And I'm also here to announce that just like every other year, you will see the horror movie Battle Royal, and the winner will still get to pick between a JCW or undisputed title match for Snowfall. But as for all of those other guys, this goes for Braun Strowman, that triple threat, and AJ Styles especially. I promise that I will be the next champion and have complete control. Oh man, Black Hair, the leader of JCW, Black Hair, making things apparent real quick that he is not playing around. which truly and thoroughly I don't blame him, even though I despise. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have a triple threat match that Black Aaron was talking about. The winner of this match will earn the final spot, like the final open spot in the Elimination Chamber match for Halloween Havoc. And it's nice to know that that horror movie battle royal will still be taking place at Halloween Havoc. For those of you who don't know what it is, as we all know, the four guys that we always know, as we already know who are going to be in the match: Jason Voorhees, Savini Jason, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, and Leatherface. And boy, I can't wait for it. But anyway, we are getting tonight underway with a flippin' Starmania caliber match between these. Ladies and gentlemen, the following is the final qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber match at Halloween Havoc. It is first from Greenwich, Connecticut. Is the game Triple H. That's the game. The King of Kings makes his way to the ring. What a 2018, an interesting 2018 it has been for Triple H. Not saying it's been a bad year. I mean, he could very well get the Match of the Year award from this match, from his Cell match with John Cena back at New Year's resolution at the start of the year. As Halloween Havoc, of course, will be the final JCW pay-per-view of not just of 2018, but of the WWE 2K18 era, as we'll be heading into WWE 2K19 for Snowfall. As the game, Triple H makes his way to, as JCW Halloween Havoc will stream live on the first Saturday of September at probably somewhere around 1 to 1:30 p.m. As those of you who are in other countries, we will try to sort things out. But anyway, we are getting ready for it. And his opponent, first from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Rated R Superstar Edge. And Edge, I still cannot believe he's able to compete after 4 years and act like he hasn't missed a beat by beating Reigns in that 15-minute Iron Man match back at Rebel Anniversary. Man, that was just crazy. And you know, speaking as we were talking, Match of the Year, all three of these men could end up getting that Match of the Year award at October's Family Awards. And speaking of October, on our YouTube channel, we will be doing a Halloween 2018 movie review. So definitely so. And speaking of movie reviews, the return of the movie review will take place tonight, as the film that will be reviewed will be a surprise. Anyway, 2018 truly has been the year of just, no matter what sort of perspective you look at. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Oh, and this matchup is underway. Who will receive? Who will qualify for the final spot inside the elimination chamber for the Jcw title? I mean, African personally, I think it'd be best for all four of those guys' styles to win this match at Strowman to team up against Blackhair and Kane, because they all have a common enemy, and that's BH and anyone in betrayal. Oh, what a back break. Man. Boom. Oh, well, no. Edge makes it. And Triple H slams his hand right off. Whoa, oh, we all know Triple H has seen his history from earlier this year. From the very start of the year, I should say. Oh, nice bulldog. I still remember their epic Hell in a Cell match from New Year's resolution. I don't think that's going to be gone from my mind anytime. Same goes for Triple H's epic match with Michael Myers, who of course will be in that horror movie Battle Royal at Halloween Havoc. But let's see. Taking him down. Oh. So all three of these men have held the JCW title at least twice in their JCW careers. Cena has held it more than anybody in JCW history, period. Total of 4 times. Edge has held it twice. And Triple H has held it 3 times. As we do count the World Heavyweight title in the same realm now. Oh, but a float over. DDT by Edge. Man, Edge. People think Edge can't keep up with this new age of JCW stars, but I think he can. I mean, he beat Roman Reigns in a 15-minute match first. Him and Rick Rude almost, if it wasn't for shenanigans, would have more than likely beaten Kane and Andy Badwell last week on Worldwide. Dang, Triple H. He's a huge knee. It's a face. Block. Edge. Execution to earn a spot to qualify for the chamber. No. He ain't got a big match, John, for nothing. He'll do anything and everything to win a big match. Oh, Edge. That was a horrible landing. It's the game man. Searching for a weapon. Oh man, he's got a sledgehammer. Oh, Edge. Whoa, missed. Spare. But he didn't realize that Cena has recuperated from sort of loose slumber on the outside. It's John Cena now, trying to steal the win, but he's all the time wasted. Oh, right to the ribs with a sledgehammer. Oh, and that could be it. No! John Cena keeping himself alive. Cena blocks on an edge. What a double take. Wait. But, oh, wait. But edge. Spare to Cena. Spare. Edge qualifies for the Elimination Chamber. Oh my God. What a match. Edge, he picked the right spot. He picked the exact right time. No doubt about it. I mean, as it ended up, and look at this. Man, I thought Triple H was going to win. So, I mean, the back of Cena's, the back of Cena's back and maybe the back of his neck met the sledge. Look at this. Look at this. It's just what I know. Bulldogs. Triple H had spare, then Cena just a AA. Triple H, Edge. But Edge gets out of it. It's spare. It's Cena for the women's match. Edge. Man. My money, no doubt about it, is gonna be on Edge. Come Halloween Havoc. Edge. He is on the run of his life. He is making up for those 4 years he missed in JCW. And he's making up for them in the best ways possible. Edge has not lost once since returning. And I think it's going to remain that way through next week's Raw. And it's going to probably remain that way through Halloween Havoc. Yes, I am betting my money on Edge to walk out of Halloween Havoc the new JCW champion. But then again, you got AJ Styles. Pretty much, if Styles loses the championship, AJ Styles' fate would sort of be unknown. I feel like AJ Styles, I mean, the only reason why, I'm pretty sure the only reason why Black Aaron hasn't fired Styles is simple. Styles has a championship, and he doesn't want, and BH doesn't want to be deemed a crap leader. Like a big crap leader. Which, I mean, and corrupt, even though he already is corrupt, there's no doubt about it. But anyway, here we go. Speaking of AJ Styles, we are Styles, I know he wants to build as much momentum as he can. Ladies and gentlemen, the following is scheduled for one fall in July 1st from Gainesville, Georgia. He is the current JCW champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And there he is, the JCW champion. AJ Styles, who won the JCW title 2 weeks ago on Raw by defeating the Big Red Machine, Kane, as he swerved Betrayal. He joined BH just so he would allow him to compete for world championships again. Obviously a privilege that he lost after losing to Rob at Cyber Days. But after he beat Kane and won the championship, Styles felt that he had swerved Betrayal and that he was JCW for life. and his opponent from Minneapolis, just accompanied by Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar. And we are all aware of the final confrontation between Rennick and Brock Lesnar at Halloween Havoc, as it will take place inside the confines of Hell in a Cell. I don't even know how that setup's even gonna work. I mean, we're already gonna have an Elimination Chamber match, and then we're also gonna have a cell match too. How in the world are both structures gonna be looming over the top of the earth? How in the world? Man, that's just what's so crazy. But yet, it just throws in the hype is, of course, Brock Lesnar. He has never beaten Rennick clean, but he does have that opportunity. Halloween Havoc, as of course, both men are one up over each other. Lesnar got the one at Cyber Days, and then Rennick beat Lesnar on an episode of Raw in the lead-ups to Wrestlemaniversary. And Rennick, I mean, yeah, you know Rennick has been watching this match closely. Oh, payload kick by AJ Styles. Of course, Rennick's goal is to go through and to destroy every member of Betrayal until he gets the black hair and he's eligible to challenge him for his leadership over Jcw. So we have still yet to hear from the former leader of Jcw, Ron Buster. We have not heard a peep from him since Rebelliversary. Let's close line. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Is this one? I think this match taking place on Raw is just incredible. Styles is going to go on a trip. But he doesn't want to, and you know Black Aaron definitely wants the champion AJ Styles to be as softened up as he can be before Halloween Havoc. But I feel like the biggest threat to BH's plans will be the Monster Man, Braun Strowman. And I think that's why he put Kane in the Elimination Chamber rather than him being champion at the time when the match was set up. And right now, Brock Lesnar, as we expected, is having his way. Oh, Lesnar, a former Universal Champion, never lost the title. Got unified with the World Heavyweight title back at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view and became the first ever JCW Undisputed Champion. Of course, currently the co-leader of Betrayal, Andy Badwell, currently also Undisputed title. Him and Rick Rude are going to be having their contract signing later tonight in Styles. Man, this has been awesome between these two. I mean, Styles is just taking the Brock. Oh, like we haven't seen since Starmania when Lesnar took on Royal Rumble winner Seth Rollins. I mean, well, Rollins, he slayed the beast. And you know, Brock's probably still anxious to get revenge. And I mean, it was in the flipping main event of Starmania at that. Wait a minute, Styles, could be holding the slaying the beast. Oh man, but damn it, Paul Heyman, that piece of trash, that damn walrus. Paul Heyman was there to save Brock. When AJ Styles is going on a trip, continues to go on this trip through Suplex City, and you know it's a trip, and that AJ Styles does not like. And there's only one way out of Suplex City, and that is exit F5. But wait, Styles gets out of it. And he counters it into a neckbreak. AJ Styles now, he's got to think of something that can give him the edge over Lesnar. Oh, wait, Springboard 450. Landed right on the Beast Incarnate's back. Oh, Styles again. Brock Lesnar is currently in severe trouble. Styles, Springboard 450. The move lands perfectly. Look at this Brock. Oh no. Phenomenal forearm to the Beast. But Brock Lesnar now, he's still staggering. But damn it, even if he is staggering, pin him anyway. No, Brock Lesnar. It's truly a beast. I mean, usually it takes one phenomenal form. Took one phenomenal form to put away that monster king. But the fact that Brock Lesnar was kicked down the middle in a belly to belly. And now Lesnar mauling at AJ Styles. Now tossing Styles. He's in the corner. Oh man. Wait. Jeez. You heard that? Oh my god. It's Frantic here. Wait a minute. Styles. AJ Styles. Oh my god. Styles got him. Oh shit. Oh my god. AJ Styles got him. Rennick could just cost Brock Lesnar this match. We heard the fireball. And we heard the boom. And we heard the orchestra. Brock Lesnar thought Rennick was about to come out here. And while Lesnar was distracted with Rennick's mind games, Styles right here rolls up Brock Lesnar and gets the 3 count. He beat the Beast. Oh man. Things are not looking too good for Betrayal. Right now it seems like Betrayal is doing much better when they weren't in power. As Rennick just cost Brock Lesnar this match against AJ Styles. I mean, Lesnar was beating on Styles in the corner. Then there was the fireball and the big boom. But no Rennick inside. Rennick using mind game shot to get into the head of Brock Lesnar. And it's really, and usually I would say it's not a smart idea to get into the head of Brock Lesnar. But when you're Rennick and you've beaten Brock Lesnar, technically he would have beaten him back at Cyber Days. But that's besides the point. Rennick has every right to be heading into this match at Halloween Havoc confident. It's Brock Lesnar now heading to the back of that Styles. You know, if feels, one thing I must say, it's about time that guys like Renick and many other superstars finally made the choice to set all their differences aside and to fight against betrayal. And you see, that's one of the things that I'm doing. And Renick, I wish you luck in your match against Brock at Halloween Havoc. Now that we are all aware of who's all going to be in the Elimination Chamber Halloween Havoc, me, BH, Braun Strowman, Edge, and Kane, all going at it for the and Chris Jericho, all going out for the JCW title. And I will be damned if I let BH deliver on that promise that he made earlier tonight. I'll be damned if I let BH get his scaly hands on this championship title. BH, you made a promise. Well, I'm gonna make me a promise as well. I'm not promising that I'm gonna walk out of that chamber with the JCW title, but I'm making a promise to all these people here in attendance. I promise that one of the JCW guys walk out with the gold. AJ Styles laying it down, telling AJ Styles response to Black Hand. The JCW champion has responded. We were all wondering what his response was going to be. Styles isn't promising that he is gonna walk out of that chamber with the gold, but he is promising that someone like him, Braun Strowman, Chris Jericho, or Edge will walk out JCW champion. And now that is great. But anyway, speaking of Halloween Havoc, the big question is, who will challenge the Revival for the Tag Team Championships at Halloween Havoc? As it is the Viper, Randy Orton, and the Big Boss Man teaming up to take on a newly formed team in Roman Reigns and Elias. Of course, Elias has been out of action for a while since being destroyed by Renick back at Starmania earlier, back in, back in July. We are getting ready for this tag team championship. Or tag team tournament. The championship, another Revival. So this one goes. Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a tag team match. Features first from St. Louis, Missouri. He's the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. Say, wait a sec. Reigns and Elias. There's a Big Boss Man. Oh my god. What the hell? Roman Reigns and Elias assaulting Orton and the Big Boss Man from behind. Good God. Well, this matchup hasn't even officially begun. Oh my god, somebody stop this. Jeez. Roman Reigns. Oh my god, come on now. What is going on? What just happened? As the referee's having to call the match. I mean, what? The referee can't get control. He can't. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have that contract signing between Andy Badwell and Ravishing Rick Rude for their undisputed championship match at Halloween Havoc. Of course, Rick Rude defeated the Architect, Seth Rollins, to earn the opportunity at the undisputed championship. And it's 100% clear that the Ravishing One isn't playing around when it comes to taking down the co-leader Betrayal. And I really do hope Rick Rude takes the gold from Andy Badwell at Halloween Havoc. As of course, as you all know, as the Halloween Havoc match card will be released at some point within the next 2 weeks, not counting this week, of course. Next week potentially, but it'll more than likely be the week after. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the co-leader Betrayal and JCW Undisputed Champion, Andy Bad. And there he is, Andy Bad. Why? Listen. All you people can boo me all you want, but you all should realize that we saved you all. We saved JCW. Betrayal saved JCW, because if JCW stayed under the leadership of Ron Buster, it would have collapsed from the inside. But notice that JCW is growing bigger. But I'm not gonna waste any time here. It's not about this, and it ain't about any of you dumb people. You'll all see the bigger picture soon enough. But the point is, Rick Rude, get out here so we can do this contract sign. And well, as you shall see, as Ravishing Rick Rude makes his way to and you know, he does not appreciate Andy Badwell's disrespect. Talk. Man, is that what you're good at? You say all these people gonna see a bigger picture. What? I think they all see the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is you and Betrayal are a bunch of pieces of shit. Yeah, throwing them swear words around Rude. I thought you were a family man. You know what? No, I'm not going to. I'm not that kind of guy. But you, of all people, think these people would actually support someone. Hey, I've realized I've made bad decisions throughout my career, and the way I'm making it up to them is kicking the hell out of you at Halloween Havoc. So come on, Andy. I am just begging for a friend of you see, what you
Rickard's going to say something.
You shut up. See, Rude? That's proof right there. That is exactly how paranoid you are. If you even think for a second that you could beat me, I have not been beaten hardly at all in 20 years. And where the hell have you been all year? Where have I been? Where have I been? I've been kicking ass in other promotions ever since TCW got closed down. I've been going from place to place, kicking ass, and there's the one place I've never won a world title, and I am going to change that. Sure, Rude. Sure, you are right. You have won a championship everywhere you've been in this community, except here. And that ain't changing. Come on. These dumb people like it or not. See, all you do, Andy, is talk. But you see, come Halloween Havoc, you, my friend, are gonna, no pun intended, be in for a rude awakening. Oh my God, that Halloween Havoc. Can Halloween Havoc get any bigger? Good night, everyone, from episode 129 of Jcw Raw, and we will see you all this Saturday with episode 13 of Worldwide, the final Worldwide of the Summer.